Oh, this is our very first question. This is in the topic kinematics number 1. So in this first one, we just want to make sure we understand the difference between scalar addition and vector addition. So in this question, we have 3 kilometers east and 4 kilometers north. Let me just draw that in. 3 kilometers and 4 kilometers. Right now, we're looking at this concept, so we're not going to worry about sig figs right now. So what we see here, the distance traveled is 3 plus 4 is 7 kilometers. However, our displacement, which is a vector, is the distance between our beginning point and our end point. So if we remember our Pythagorean theory and just how triangles work, we know that this distance to the hypotenuse is definitely less than 7 kilometers. So if we draw in an arrow from beginning to end, this is what we are trying to find. So I'm going to label this D with a arrow on top to represent it is a vector. So if I want to solve for that, there's 2 components to this. There is a magnitude, so what is the axial length of this vector, plus the angle right here. This gives us our direction. So write it down. Okay, here's our vector. I'm just going to look at the magnitude right now. We know that we can solve this just using simple Pythagorean theory. So we have it's the square root of the squares of these 2 distances. So the square root of 3 kilometers squared plus 4 kilometers squared. So that's going to equal to the square root of 9 kilometers squared plus 16 kilometers squared, which is equal to 25 kilometers squared. And when we square root this, we get 5 kilometers. So that is the magnitude of the distance from beginning to end. Here again, we need a direction. We can solve for theta like the following. Theta is equal to the inverse tan of 4 kilometers over 3 kilometers. And that comes out to be 53 degrees. Finally, we can write this answer as a single vector expression. Our answer comes out to be 5 kilometers, 53 degrees, and we have to indicate what directions. We know this is north is up, we know east is to the right, and this angle is from here. This is our east direction, and our angle is traveling upwards from the east direction, so we go north of east. Alternatively, I could also write 5 kilometers 37 degrees if I'm looking at the other angle from the y-axis. That could be written as east of north.